I've let go. I can see a little red light.
Good. Hello. Day 4 now, my worldly travels. And so far I've been at Enfield. Where else have I been? To Bristol, Cardiff, Swansea, and now St David's. We're about to see some lovely views and things. As you may see, I'm wearing a new shirt today, especially for the relatives. And we're going to see some nice views. But firstly, a very, very special treat. We're going to see my Auntie Cynthia who's going to recite some poetry. Thank you.
Shall I press it?
Yep.
This is a poem by Tim, a young Irishman of 17. And I heard it first at the World Hill meeting last year, quoted by Sir Gordon Trillian. We are falling yet, and the notes still fill in our minds. Gather and hold in brief recreation of that first awful stillness that seeded the stars into our cosmos. Feebly we feel into the recesses after the receding light of the lost glory of man, when he sang the morning stars at the dawn of time. Yet there is hope for a new sympathy, a drawing together, a new synthesis, a drawing together of the strands of creation converging under the banner of Christ. It is happening, steadily, inevitably, seeping into all corners like the rising tide. Many are too heavy to lift into the new perceptions, drowned in the density of their many necessities, wrapped in the tendons of life's trivia. Yet some, even now, hear the whisper and slap of running water, and work, knowing that soon they will lift out of the inertia of history, and will sail, singing, storm is coming.
You were right. Woo!
I think that's a
I got my keys in for you anyway. Bye bye. I'm Sigourney. I'll tell you my poem next time.
Next time. Mind the car.
Yeah.
the wind coming off the land and making the spray go backwards.
Yeah. It's where I trip over the rocks.
Yeah. Big one coming up there.
Go.
Well, this is Guy. This is our new
our new pet. Isn't it, Grandma?
Yes, yes.
And he's really very, very soft.
Yes.
He really is soft. Don't you? You could say hello to Hugh.
No,
Hugh's
no,
going
not
all
again.
the way.
That terrifies the life out of me.
The thing is, of course, they probably haven't got boxers down in Australia.
They've got every. No, I think they've got huge dogs in Australia, haven't
They've
they?
got very big dogs in Australia.
Have they?
Yes. Because our last boxer died, when did he die? Last year.
I should think it'd be too hot for the poor things out there. Oh, come on, come to Grandma. Come to
Give
Grandma.
Grandma a love.
There we are. No, I know it's
Grandma.
lovely. I know it's lovely. I know, you're so excited. Sit down.
Anyway, we hope you're going to have a super time.
Sit
out
down, you silly.
And if you're going to have free travel, or,
Yes.
or 90% off, we'll all expect our free tickets.
Free tickets.
Yes? That's
No,
really nice.
my travelling days are done, I'm afraid.
Mm.
I travelled quite a lot,
You
but
can sit properly. Sit. Here we are. There we are. Sit.
when I had
There.
Grandad,
Ah,
yes, I miss him terribly. No, I haven't been on holiday. Wait, once. Ronald
Yes,
took me
yes.
last year.
Yes, to see your sister.
Yes, that's right, yes.
so
You're supposed to look at the camera.
look at the camera.
Look at the
Final
camera.
look.
Come on. Look at the camera.
That's lovely. Well, thanks very much, and it's lovely to see you again.
Yes. And all the very best. Yes.
Thank you.
Come and see us in 3 years' time.
That's true.
Very best love and wishes to Margot and Mac. Mac, wasn't it?
And ask them, we want to know when are they coming over to see us again.
And that Philip was so happy with them that we hope that you'll make their acquaintance as well.
Do you think they'll have forgotten Philip after all these years?
No, they said they wouldn't have forgotten me.
So let's
I
remind.
had a letter from them this week,
And
yesterday.
that's all-
And Edna says she's going to answer the Christmas letter
Yes.
by next Christmas.
Yeah, because Margot thinks that Margot always says, I can never get a reply from Edna, but she will have a big surprise one day. Big surprise. And what else? And
Shall I
the
read
letter arrived here nice.
Oh, sorry, let's go.
Dear Mac and Margot,
Is it?
we send you Hughes, another emissary of goodwill, and sent with our love and best wishes. We hope all is well with you, and if there's a chance of seeing you in the summer, we would very much like to see you.
That's nice, isn't it?
That's lovely.
Isn't it nice?
Yes, that's quite enough.
You've got enough. You've had enough now.
Well, say that we're talking with, while we got a very, what should I say, winter with a practical gale force wind blowing around the house, which was interesting to them, I suppose. They don't get much gale force winds out there, and still there's more to come. So we've been forecast this morning. So the last time they came here and they sat in that chair, we had a hive of bees came while they were having coffee and stuck on the tree the outside. They gathered together,
Swarmed.
swarmed, just outside. And they were sitting there straight, and it was so funny really, wasn't it? Coming from the land of bees to come and see them there.
So I was going to say, you're risking things wearing that jumper now today, aren't you? Oh, well.
That's a nice colour to go on, isn't it?
Yes, picked up well. I picked up well. All right, then, leave it then.
Edna, you need.
Yes, they've all had to say something quick.
Where
do I sit?
Well, I don't know. We'll try our best, because there's one
I sit here?
thing about it, we won't see them. No.
Why not? Why not? We could send them back by
No.
video. So I'm going to show this to Mum and Dad now, and I've got you all on the spot, haven't I? Well, I've just killed the conversation at a stroke. What can I say? It's been lovely to see you all today, and thanks very much for the and everything.
Oh, well.
Is there any message you want me to take with me to Australia? Because I've been looking at this in years to come.
What can we say? You are a chapel goer.
A chapel goer, yeah,
You will keep up the family tradition.
that's true.
Your father would be lost.
That's true.
And well,
Yeah, we know loads of people, hopefully. I mean, they're in different stages of play. This is a historic moment, because I'm going to be catching people coming in, aren't I? Let's go and catch you people coming in. Oh, you're all on TV, so smile.
You're on candid camera.
Candid camera. Yeah.
Have to do it again.
Come on, then, let's go and walk through the door. Come on, action shot. Yeah, come on, over this way, walk over here. Walk, show the lovely classroom. Right, human pyramid, that's what I want to see. Ah, very good.
Back and forth.
Just like you do to get on the bus.
That's
to
true.
go to school.
Almost.
Yes. So how much discount will you get?
90%. Better than a kick in the teeth, isn't it?
The profit they must be making.
Yeah, it's ironic because you know there's the Richard Branson's Virgin wants to bring out a £300 return fare, and they've been kiboshed by airlines like Qantas. And I suppose it's because they want to keep people their big service industries and things, and pay people like me the salaries and whatever. Have you? So I shouldn't be too grateful if they start bringing the fares down, because I mean my position will be threatened then. Maybe.
So will your salary be a lot more than...
I've come to Britain's smallest city, Tipperary, St David's in Pembrokeshire. And along with these very lovely ladies, I'm making my way to the cathedral for a special songs of praise in honour of the patron saint of Wales. So why don't you join us and enjoy a real feast of Welsh singing? Come on, let's get on our way. Patron saint of Wales is reputed to have been born. I visited the site with David Nash, who has lived here in St David's all his life.
It is said that none, after the birth of David, made the sign of the cross on the stone, surrounded by a circle, and this became engraved into the stone and was part of the altar stone of the first church that was built here after his birth. Now, David was an itinerant preacher, a missionary preacher. He travelled extensively, and there were many miracles associated with his travels. For instance, when he went to Brevy in Cardiganshire, the ground miraculously rose under his feet, and a white dove, the symbol of the Holy Spirit, descended upon him.
Now, St David is also your patron saint. Do you think Wales keeps the feast day properly?
St David's Day is celebrated mostly by concerts and Eisteddfodau. It's such a pity that the religious side is being forgotten. Wales has been known as the land of revival, and it's a pity that the spirit of St David is not more prevalent, especially on his special day.
The next hymn we're going to sing is a very special one for St David's Day, isn't it?
Yes, it is almost accepted as a second national anthem. Cofian Gwlad Ben Llywydd Tyrion, or in English, Sovereign Lord of all the nations, bless the land we love so well. It is a prayer for our country, a prayer for our families, and a prayer for our Sabbath.
Right.
It's a pity you're not here in about 3 weeks' time, Hugh, because I shall be giving a lecture which was written by your great-grandfather exactly 100 years ago, which is the history and legends of this area. Well, as you've seen on the video, St David's legend is centred round the patron saint, but there are other quite famous places like Cleggar Boyer and Porthlisky, bringing in the story of the old Welsh chieftains. But this history goes back even further, right back to the Druids, and then on to the Romans and the Saxons, and it brings it right up to date to 1890.
Thanks. That's very interesting. Yes. Lovely stuff. All right. Well, thanks again for letting me invade your house after all these years and capture you here on this film. It's very, very nice of you.
It's a pleasure to have you, Hugh. And we hope your visit to Australia will be lovely. You'll see another part of the world, but come back to us, won't you?